I'm excited to give you a first look at the brand new Shokz OpenFit Air headphones that just launched today. If you're like me and you can't stand having earbuds jammed into your ear canal, these might be a game changer for you. Shokz is famous for their open ear wireless headphones, and this latest model promises even more comfort and awareness of your surroundings. Imagine listening to your favorite tunes while still being able to hear what's going on around you. That's pretty cool. I partnered with Shokz to dive deep into these headphones. We'll unbox them, set them up, and I'll share my thoughts on the comfort, the sound quality, and whether they're worth your investment. Let's kick things off by seeing what's inside the box. These headphones come in 3 different colors: white, pink, and black. In the box, you'll find a case for the headphones, which you use to charge your headphones, even while on the go. Inside the case, you'll find the OpenFit Air headphones, and they lock in place magnetically. You'll also find a user guide and a USB Type-C charging cable. There's no wall outlet adapter, but you probably already have many of them. To pair these headphones to your phone, you simply tap on both headphones and then you'll see them as an option on your device. To wear the headphones, you simply hook them around your ear. You'll find very intuitive controls for the OpenFit Air headphones. Both earpieces have touch-sensitive controls, and over here, you can see what those controls are. You could do things like answer calls, adjust the volume, and play and pause. And of course, if you don't like these defaults, you can change them directly in the app. Speaking of the app, the headphones also come with a companion app on both iPhone and Android. You can control the headphones like play, pause, skip, volume, if you prefer this over the on-device controls. You can also adjust the EQ sound profile depending on the situation you're in. Like maybe you want a little bit of extra bass boost, or maybe you want to optimize the vocals like you're on a call. You have that control. You can also pair with up to 2 different devices. Now that we have the headphones up and running, let's talk about how they feel and also how they sound. These headphones hook around your ear, and it took me a little getting used to since I've mainly worn over-ear headphones in the past. However, I find that these are comfortable to wear, even for extended periods. I often use these headphones for my workouts, like riding my bike, both outside and also inside. Especially when I'm biking, I tend to sweat, which means that it's a good workout, but it's not so nice with headphones in the ear. With these, the sweat doesn't get into my ear canals and they stay dry. Another problem I've had with headphones in the past is that they don't stay in place, especially when I'm lifting my weights. The problem is you sit up and then you lie down on the bench, and most headphones just can't handle this. They just fall out of place. With these though, they stay in place the entire workout. Whether I was lifting weights or riding my bike or even just wearing them at my desk, they stay above my ear all the time, and they're also comfortable. For the sound quality, I listened to music as well as took phone calls, and they sounded great. I have several calls throughout the day with various people who I'm working with on video development. I could always hear them very clearly, whether I was inside or even when I was outside on a walk. Turning on the vocal mode in the app made it even easier to understand and hear what the other person was saying. I worked near my wife during the day, and she never complained of leak from these headphones. That means that you hear the music or the calls, but not the people around you. The biggest difference you'll notice from traditional headphones is that the sound feels like it's coming from external speakers, where you not only hear your music or your phone calls, but you also hear all of those surrounding sounds in the environment. Now, I found this helpful when I was out and about because I still wanted to be aware of what was going on around me. These do not cancel out these surrounding sounds. They're not noise cancellation headphones, but that's by design. Not only is the sound quality important for the person listening to the headphones, but also for the people you're speaking to on a call. Each earpiece includes 2 microphones, so you get a total of 4 microphones. Right now, I'm recording myself using these headphones, and it should be eliminating all of that background noise, and the other person on the call should be able to hear everything clearly. But let me know what you think of the quality down below in the comments. Do you think these microphones sound good to you? These headphones do a lot. But you might be wondering about the battery life. You get 6 hours on a single charge. Once you run low, you can put them into your case, which will then charge them, even if you happen to be on the go. Using the case, you get up to 28 hours. Once you run out, you can charge for 10 minutes, and that'll give you 2 more hours of listening time. Now, some other things that are interesting about these headphones. They are IP54 rated. What that means is they'll be fine with sweat or also light rain, but don't go swimming with them. They have other headphones for that. One thing I like to ask anytime I try out a product is, who is this for? This is really ideal for anyone on the go who wants a headphone that's comfortable and secure with great sound quality, and you still want to have situational awareness of everything going on around you. If you want complete noise cancellation, these headphones are not for you. These do not block out surrounding sounds. Instead, you get your music and your calls while still hearing everything that's going on around you. I've been using these headphones for a while biking, walking, and working out. They're comfortable and they sound good. So far, I've been very pleased with them. The OpenFit Air headphones are now available on Shokz.com, Amazon, and Best Buy, and they retail at $120. I've included links in the description if you'd like to check them out. Let me know if you have any questions about these headphones down in the comments. To watch more videos like this one, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.